Okay.
Hey, I'm Nick Adams.
I'm Grace Mcgee.
I'm Drake Sanchez.
Melanie Wendell.
And we're in science class working on a project with wind energy and how to make wind turbines less noisy. How might we help people living near windmills receive wind energy without having to deal with the noise pollution that windmills cause? I probably have this.
Our prototype was made with a Wind energy kit. We made our own blades out of cardboard boxes, like Cheez-It boxes and tissue boxes, and then we shaped them into blades. Before we made the blades, we tested the blades that the kit came in, but they didn't work very well, so we didn't use them. And they were floppy, and they created a lot more noise than it was already making, so we decided not to use them. And then the new blades that we created barely make any noise compared to the other ones.
We faced many problems during the making of this project, such as cost. We also didn't know what they actually sound like because we aren't near a wind turbine. Another problem we faced was not being able to put Vaseline for one of our experiments on the wind turbine because the wind turbine didn't belong to us.
Our next idea was to use WD-40 on the gears because the gears grinding together made a lot of noise. The WD-40 also made the blades move a lot faster. This was going to be our chosen experiment. We did a lot of tests using 4 blades to make the turbine move faster, creating less noise. During one of our experiments, the blades weren't staying on the wind turbine very well, so we decided to use a different kind of tape to help the blades stay on better.
Our first idea was to use cotton balls in between the gears as padding, but then we ended up trying to use Vaseline to help the cotton balls stay in place. But we weren't allowed to put Vaseline in the wind turbine, so we ended up putting WD-40.
This is our windmill, and as you can see, a lot of the noise is coming from the fan that is blowing it because we are indoors, and almost none of the sound is coming from the actual windmill. When we started, we thought that the noise was coming from the gears, but later on, we realized that the noise was really from that metal stick or rod playing around on the inside. So, at first we're going to add cotton balls to the gears right there. So then they wouldn't do that, but then they started spinning out and it isn't turning as easily. So, then we decided to put Vaseline on it, but again, as I said before, we couldn't put Vaseline on it because it wasn't our windmill, it was kid rings. And then, so we decided to put the industrially lubricated WD-40 on the gears and in there so that it would be quieter, almost like a grease, so then it would turn better.